Shalom, Israel. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back for another lesson. I'll title this one, A Man Shall Be a Hiding Place. A man shall be a hiding place. Call halal Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. Call halal Yimla, Alahayanawa, Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. Back with another lesson. In this end time, the Lord is dealing with his elect men. There's danger and terror, a time that the world has never seen before, that we're entering. Violence, extreme violence and lawlessness and evil that's about to befall the earth. And the Lord is dealing with his elect men out of the 12 lost tribes of Israel. You Hebrew Israelites, there's an elect men that the Lord is dealing with. That's who he's dealing with. He's not dealing with 2/3 of his people and these hard-headed, thuggish, ruggish that just don't want to come back to the Lord, men, or hard-headed, thuggish, ruggish men out of the tribes that don't want to get right and come back to the Lord. The Lord's not dealing with them. He's dealing with his elect men that are walking in the ways of the Lord and rehearsing his righteous acts. This is who the Lord is dealing with, his elect. And in this end time, it's going to be revealed on who the Lord is dealing with, because the times are going to be so terrifying and so evil, and the danger, unspeakable amount of danger is about to befall the earth that the Lord is sending. He's sending wrath out because how wicked and how evil, the world is, man. So he's bringing judgment out. So it's chaos and danger and terror that's coming on the earth. And his elect men out of his people, out of the tribes, out of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, the Lord's chosen people, the Hebrew Israelites, the Lord has an elect men out of the tribes that he's dealing with in his end time, and it's going to be revealed. And all this chaos and terror and everything that's going on in this time, because we're going into the great tribulation, Jacob's trouble, and everybody is going to be, it's going to be danger everywhere, man. But in this end time, the elect men is going to be guided and protected. Some of the elect men they're going to receive spiritual power. There's great, miraculous, saving, that the Lord is going to perform. He's going to save and protect and guide in this end. He's going to perform miracles, man, for his elect men. It's going to be smoking clear in this end time. It's going to be completely clear that who his elect men are, and everybody's going to see it. And the women, you women, are you're gonna be so terrified and so scared, man. And then when you see how the elect men is guided and protected, and the power that they have, you're gonna flock to them, because this is prophecy, man. They're gonna be, you women are gonna be doing everything you possibly can to be trying to get you elect men out of the tribes. This is only for the Lord's only dealing with his elect men out of the 12 lost tribes of Israel. The Lord's not dealing with you other nation men and women, and he's not dealing with you other nations. This is for the elect men out of the tribes. And the Lord is going to turn the volume down He gonna turn the volume down on you women, all you women. Because the times are gonna be so terrifying. You're gonna have these big barbaric men out here, big barbaric men. That you got street gangs and militia groups and hate groups and the military and stuff like that. Martial law is just gonna be too terrifying out here to think that you're gonna stand up and be able to protect yourself and be able to make it through this. It's just gonna. You're not gonna be able to do this. And a lot of you women are just going to be too terrified, and all the attitude and back talking, all of that's going to be set to a side. You in this time coming, because the women are they're gonna flock to. They're going to be trying to get them elect men. It's going to be more precious and valuable than drinking water. The elect men. The women are going to be doing everything they possibly can to get them a Hebrew Israelite, an elect man, because this is who the Lord is dealing with. And it's not popular right now to have a man of the Lord out of the tribes right now. It's just not popular. The women, ultimately in this place, America, they want ball players and actors or actresses or some type of great paying job. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having some morals and standards. That's all right. But to have a man of the Lord, that's not at the top of their list for women. That's not their top requirement. They're not worried about that. But in this end time, they're going to find out that, they got to get one of those. And there's going to be all kind of women that's coming after the elect, man, the prophets. You see? Let me go here. I don't want to make this too long. Let me go Isaiah 32. Let me go to Isaiah 32 and 2. You women, you going in this time coming, you going to have to get in order. Because all that back talk and running your mouth, you're going to be removed. You're going to be removed, and you're going to be out here and you're going to be out here on your own. And you're going to have to deal with these big barbaric evil men. And these street gangs and warlords and stuff like that, because society is going to collapse in these cities and stuff like that. Total lawlessness. It ain't going to be no more calling 911 and calling the sheriff and police. You're not going to be able to do that in this time. It's going to be a terrifying time in this time coming. Isaiah 32 and 2, and it reads. It says, and a man. See? Isaiah 32 and 2. It says, and a man, not a woman. And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. It tells you, see? It says, and a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, from the storm, the destruction that's coming, from all these troubles that are about to befall the earth. There's the Lord is sending physical darkness. There's going to be blackouts, no electricity, stores all broken down and busted into. You're going to have these street gangs out here, no police. This is the great tribulation, Jacob's trouble. This is what we're coming into. If you watch the movie The Road, watch the book of Eli, it tells you about how this is going to, it gives you a preview. It's going to be far worse than that, though. But to get a good look, it show you how society in these different places are going to be broke down, man. Ain't going to be no calling no police in this time. And the elect man is going to be guided. It says, and a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, from this storm, this trouble that's coming. It says, and a covert from the tempest, as a river of water in a dry place. See? As the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. All this trouble that's coming. The elect man is going to be guided, protected, is going to be fed, because there's a famine coming. You know, you gonna have these wild animals that's loose from these zoos and stuff like that, and they're and elect man is gonna be in you know in tune and with these wild animals and stuff running loose, and you know, it's just gonna be clear, man, that the elect man is completely guided and protected, and everybody's gonna see it, everybody, and you women are gonna flock. You are gonna do everything you possibly can to get you an elect man out of the tribes. Boatloads. Let me go here. I'll close out with this. Isaiah 4:1. This is coming on this side, right here in this place, America, and around the world. This is coming. It says, Isaiah 4:1. It says, and in that day 7 women, not 7 men, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man. And you're gonna have women out here. You know, I don't do that. The Lord gonna remove you. He's going to remove you, and you're gonna be out here through, man. These are the words of the Lord. And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, an elect man out of the tribes, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Call halal YAHAWAHSHI. So the women are coming to the elect man out of the tribes, and this is for the elect men. This isn't all for all the tribe men on this side. This is end time prophecy that the Lord is dealing with. You know, that amongst His elect, His men. See, it is just not popular right now to have a man of the Lord right now. Ultimately, an elect man. But in this end time, it's going to be clear who the Lord is dealing with. In this end time, it's going to be completely clear, because there is terrifying times coming, and you women are going to want to be protected and guided and have some food and things like that. You know, and you're going to see the elect man out here the way he's protected and guided, and women are going to be, you know, it's going to be so many women. That number 7 is just, it represents completion, but the women are going to be, they're going to do everything they possibly can to get them elect men in this end time. It ain't going to be no arguing or back talking or none of that. You're going to understand. You women are going to understand and get in order. You know, there's a great humbling coming amongst the world that the Lord is bringing into the women. You're going to learn, man. You're going to learn to get in order. This thing is about order. See? So I just wanted to bring that out. You know, prophecy continues to unfold, but that's going to take place coming down the line here in this end time. You know, because the times are going to be just too terrifying. There's going to be all amount of evil going through the earth, and you women are going to be terrified, and you're going to see that elect man, the way he's guided and protected, and the power that he has is just going to be crystal clear. And you women are going to down there be fighting over each other, trying to get you a elect man. And ain't going to be no back talking. Ain't going to be no back talking, no attitude, none of that. You're going to get in line and you're going to listen. And that's just that. So hopefully you're edified. I don't want Ratazah come back with another lesson, but I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Kwadash. Shalom, Israel.